didn't have the camera on.
So Israeli officials are pushing back on those claims as the U.S. is stepping up pressure on Iran's proxies in the region. Also, the Alaska Airlines pilot charged with trying to
How much is pressure?
a plane
Let
mid-flight
me see. Instead of giving them 6 billion, we're only going to give Iran 5 billion because we're going to send the other billion to Hamas. Yeah, we're going to do that. How could anybody get so fucking rich as the government fucking giving you that much money? What's Hamas? 1,000 people? 1,000 soldiers? And their rulers? I give them $1 billion? Hey, Alfredo, here's $100,000. You can buy more guns and you can do anything you want. Oh, hey, Sanchez, we can give you $120,000 because we just got $5 billion from those clowns over there in USA that are giving money away for having a fucking war. Oh yeah, that's how I see it. They're doing a lot with Gaza. Never mind Israel. I can't believe what's going to happen in this 2024 election. It's got to be ridiculous. Got to be absolutely fucking cheating everywhere. You get that word? Cheating everywhere. False votes. Machines not working right. And I might bitch right here and now. I don't care. I don't give a shit who's president. Doesn't bother me. My bitch and complain about Jesus Christ, Gary. I hiccups. I bitch and complain about Biden because over the last 60 years that I've been able, 50 years I've been able to vote, the guy's a fool. I haven't been watching that much. Bush, H.W. Bush, I don't remember. Kennedy, I remember he got shot. Ford afterwards, I don't know. I was working. Reagan, I was working. Carter, I was working. Obama, I wasn't working. And he's another fucking idiot. He gave what? 6 pallets to the Iranians if they would stop making nuclear weapons? Hey, Jawase, you need a part for this nuclear weapon you're building, and you're gonna have to send me $200,000 for that part. Well, here's your money. I got a fucking pallet that's 10 billion. Obama, that fucking guy, is an amazing president, giving money away to these clowns over there in the Middle East. Tell everybody to get home. Shut the fucking goddamn border in the south. In fact, shut the border down in the north. We can do everything ourselves. We can make manufacturing for ourselves. We can do chips. We can do computers. We can do whatever else they think they need. Processors. We don't have to send away to Taiwan for that shit. What's the matter with us? What is the matter with us? We don't know, because we got clowns running this country. Close the southern border, because they're bringing the price of everything. Not everything, I shouldn't say that. They're bringing the price of a job per hour money down to five. I'll take that $5 an hour for that job. I'll take it. because I brought 20 buddies with me. We're going to buy a house, and we're all going to live in it, and we're going to throw our trash everywhere because it's our yard, and we're just going to have a good time. And you're paying us. What are they getting? Everything when they come over the fucking border? Illegal. They're getting sent to some place to live, even if it's a bench under a tent. They're getting something out of this. And they get the license to drive and a license to work within 6 months. Geez, I think it took me, had to be 17 before I could drive in Connecticut. And I couldn't do anything till I was 16 as far as work. But back in 1967, I worked at Mickey's IGA, which is a small, let me see, 2,000 foot grocery mart with a meat counter. And Mom and Pop and the uncle were at the register. And I used to make $1.35 an hour to work there, putting stuff up online, come bagging and stuff. People would bag groceries for people and take them to the car. They'd give me 25 cents for a tip. This is back in 1966, 67. Yeah. Mom and Pop grocery place. I was going to go in the Navy, so I figured, well, I want to make a little bit more money before I go in the Navy. So I went to Idlewild Farms, which is a place they make Cornish game hens for airplanes, meal. And I went out every other night, 2, 3 nights a week, maybe pick up chickens so that they could kill them in the morning to set them up for the meal. And I worked in this place, and I was supposed to just paint with the maintenance guys. They were going to paint the outside of the building. I never painted. Gary, come on, we're going to fix this. Okay. Gary, come on, we're going to go over here and see if we can attempt to grease this machine. Okay. I did that for 2 months, June, July, I don't remember. And went in the Navy in September of '69. Just out of fucking school in June '69. I was 19. It had no fucking clue what this world was all about. It had nothing, no clue ever. My first car was a convertible Corvair. And because it rode like this, front was up here, and because it rode like that, I put had to be a 50-pound rock in the trunk, which was in the front of the vehicle. So it would sit at least like this, and not up in the air like that. Because the motor was in the back. The motor took up all the weight. Yeah, and I sold it to my girlfriend. And I went in the service. I can't remember what I sold it for. I bought it for $600, I think. And I sold it to my girlfriend, Sharon, who is now my wife. I sold it to her for $500. Before I went in the Navy. During the Navy, I got married to the girl that bought my car. Yeah, I knew her in high school. We were high school sweethearts. She was a senior. I was a grade behind her because I stayed back in 7th grade because all I did was fuck off. I didn't give a shit what was going on around me, and I stayed back in the 7th grade, so I did it again. So I didn't graduate in '68 with my wife, who was that class of. I graduated in 69. Remember that year? I do. And in 70, on October 31, I married my high school sweetheart. Yeah, next week. Next week is 53 years married. Hang on to yourselves, people. We're going to Hell's Kitchen for dinner. And, oh, by the way, the Beezer guy just got the Beezer guy tattooed on his leg. Yep. She saw it. She didn't say nothing, so she's pissed. Not really. Not really. That's the couple tattoos I've got. Oh, 30 years ago. Oh, geez, I'm pissed. I'm not talking to you for a week. So I got a tattoo today only because, yeah, I wanted a tattoo. And I got what I wanted. Geez, now that I look at it, well, I'd like a little bit bigger, but that is perfect. No pain, nothing. I brought 300 with me, and it cost me 120 bucks. It was $95 for the tattoo, and I gave him 25 bucks for a tip. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't give a shit. And he did. Oh yeah, thank you. Did a good job. You saw it if you watch my videos. Oh, I'll show you a couple times in the next couple of weeks my video of my tattoo. That's why I got it, so I could show people off, or show it off to people. Oh, hang on, I gotta get another drink. Yeah, I'm tuned. And I'm gonna sleep good tonight because of that, because I took an edible on the way home. Not before I got my tat, but on the way home after my tat. And when I thinking on the way home, I'm going to go to Ambets and have a drink, because it's got to be after 4. Well, I didn't. I took a right and went home, went around the block and came back home. And I'm drinking right now. Vodka rocks, baby. Can I get it? Did I get it? Yeah, there it is, right there. So, yeah, I have vodka. I have vodka up in my over the fridge. So I figured I'd come home and just sit, because that's what I wanted to do. I had enough. So I gotta take care of my tat. And I haven't watched any of this news broadcast. Mark Meadows granted immunity, special counsel, federal election case. These fucking goddamn elites, all these people that make serious dollars, other than me and you, are crooked. The only reason they got this fucking money is they're crooked. They're corrupt. And if they're any kind of authority in the government and or our I can't think of it, I went somewhere else. If they just think that they're above people, they're sovereign citizens and can't get in trouble because, oh, who do you think the fucking judge asked people to go to the barbecue? All the security help in the courtroom, all the police that are in that county, all you guys, hey, come on to my barbecue next week. Do you think you would ask some fucking clown like me? Hey, Gary, come on to my, who are you? Oh, just come on, we'll have a good drink. And no, it's their buddies. I would do the same thing if I was going to have a barbecue for something or a party for something. I would invite my good friends to that. People I work with, people I've known. This is what the cops do. They go to a judge's barbecue. Oh, Judge, I love you. Oh, I love you, Judge. And go to the barbecue and eat all the judge's food. But I love you, Judge. You are the best thing ever. So when court time rolls around because I fucked up, no, you're okay. I can't believe. I watch a lot of cop videos, and man, do they get away with murder. A lot and totally violence. Just like that guy that threw that old lady down from stealing $14 worth of uh, goods from Walmart. He caught her walking home. She didn't have a goddamn thing in her hand, but he tossed her around like a rag doll. She had nothing in her hands. She either left it at the door, I don't know. They said they caught her with $14 worth of stuff. She had nothing on her, and this guy tossed her like a fucking rag doll. These are the kind of cops that we gotta get rid of. First thing they think of is, Jesus, what the hell? Get that gun out, Larry. I need that gun right now. They go to any stop with a gun in their fucking hands. And if the other guy doesn't raise his left hand to close the window, bang, 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 bang. Yeah, they shoot 15 shots in these people before they change cartridges or whatever it is in a gun and shoot two more shots. Absolutely ridiculous from what these cops are doing lately. I watch a lot of bad cop videos, and this is what I see every single day. I do not have any tendency to be near cops because I live in a small town that has a resident trooper that I will never ever know the name of. And other cities where these cops just drive around and they look for trouble. Oh, you got your brake light out. It's $200 for a brake light, but yeah, I gotta put a $10 brake light in. Just walk up to the car and say, hey, I noticed you didn't have a brake light. You want to get it fixed? Sure will, sir. No, here's a $200 ticket. Get it fixed. If I see you out there again with this, I'm going to send you to jail. And if you say to the guy, hey, I'm not going to show you this, I'm not going to tell you that, and come to find out the brake light isn't off, it's working. But the cop pulls people over just to fucking see what's going on in the car. And that's the wrong thing. Oh, and they get to the car and it's, oh, well, shit, I smell alcohol, I smell marijuana. Fucking word. Come on. You are just yanking it now to bust these people in the car for no reason at all. And that's what I watch this every fucking day. If you don't do exactly what that cop tells you to do, you're fucked. All he's got to do is either write a fucking ticket or, oh, Jesus, what, you didn't give me our ID? You don't have to, but you didn't, so I'm going to take you to jail. Obstruction. And if you raise your voice, say, what are you talking about? Breach of peace. Then you go behind, in front of a bench that has a, oh hey Larry, the security guy for the for the courtroom. I remember you. Hey, how you doing today? you're up for not doing something according to petty law. Uh, Choom. I'll give you 3 weeks of jail and $2,000 and community service too. But a cop? Well, we can't find the papers, and we're not going to show them until we have to in court. The video? No, we don't have a video. Doesn't everybody have a camera on their chest? No, we don't have a video. You see what I'm up against, people. Hang on. It's dark out now, too. Getting close to more of those olives. I bet those are going to be good. They're soaking in the vodka. Oh, it's Tito's. I had a bottle of Tito's, brand new. I had to crack the the top to get in it. The screw top was click, 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 click. Yeah, you broke the seal to get into it, so it's brand fucking new. Got that? Brand fucking new. Yeah, I'm fucked up, so you could just kind of say to yourself, yeah, Gary listened to the video, but yeah, I did. Now we know why you're a fucking idiot, Gary. You know something? I don't fucking care. I'm having a good time in this life, people. I know I'm not going to have a good life after I'm gone, so I'm not going to know it. I'm not going to. Yeah. Okay, that's it. What the fuck did you do with the. I'm going to have to go in and grab them because I don't have my toothpick anymore. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I saw somebody get a drink on rocks the other day. Oh, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And they got olives across the top of them. I think they got 4 or 5 olives across the top of the drink. I asked once for olives. I got them, but it hasn't been my usual drink until I'm asked for them again. You know, if I go into Ambets and I change my drink, I only want to go into Ambets when Sarah is there. Well, his olives are good. Wednesday and Saturday. Well, I went yesterday because Roberta was there. I like Roberta. She's a good-looking girl. Nice, very conversationalist. Yeah, you talk to her, she'll talk back to you. So anyway, go and see Sarah on Wednesday and Saturday. I went early and saw Roberta, and I no sooner got to my seat and there was a drink in front of me. Now, when I go see Sarah on Wednesday or Saturday, she gets me a drink, vodka rocks, on a coaster. Yeah, on a coaster, which Roberta did too. And a glass of water with a straw on another coaster. I think I gave Sarah $5 when I saw her last Wednesday, something like that. I can't remember. There are me and two other people who I get bought drinks for. uh, and so I left her a $5 tip. And then I went to yesterday. What's today? Tuesday? Monday. I went and Roberta was there. And I bought, ooh, 6 people a drink. I left Roberta $10 because she could buy a tequila because her shift was almost over, and she wanted tequila. Well, she was going to drink tequila, so I gave her a $10 tip. Whatever. Just like my tattoo today, $95, and the guy's Joshua said, "Oh, wait a minute, I'll get you a $5." No, here's 25 more. You take the 20 for your pocket. I don't care. I'm at the point when I have enough money in my hand for how I do things in my life to give tips and, food every once in a while, booze down Amber's every once in a while, that I have enough for at least 5, 7 years. Well, I don't think I'm going to make it that far. So I spending the fuck out of it, and really, I don't give a shit because I am. When I opened my eyes like that, I can't see good through it. It just, you know, just like that. Whoa. There's 900 of you guys on the other side of this. Oh, hang on. So, I'm just taking the night, and I'm going to sit here and watch whatever there is on TV. I'm done my vodka rocks. It's empty. I would like to get some candy and take my wife to dinner, but she doesn't want to go because right across the street is a candy storage for the Beezer guy. They have the candy I like. Oh, there's a method to my madness. That's why I asked, honey, I'll take you out to dinner. I'll go right across the street before we leave and get candy. Alright, I think this video is long enough. What do you think? Oh, 2.5 hours. Whatever. Yeah, I'd be acting up. I haven't even watched what I turned on to. It's the news, but I didn't see anything yet, so. You guys, there's nothing but problems. I have to talk to you besides watching television. Because if you know, I can't do two things at once. No matter.